Hi, I thought I'd do a video for you for those that are experiencing issues in cutting the Rose Gold self-adhesive. Start with your mat. Make sure your mat is nice and clean. Make sure it's sticky. And when you place your vinyl sheet onto the mat, take yourself a mini roller, brayer, an old bank card, and really press down firmly, smoothing that vinyl out. In case you've got any air pockets underneath, like we have there, just smooth them all out because you don't want any air pockets. That is going to make your vinyl lift from the carrier, so make sure that's really firmly rubbed down using something firm. Don't use your fingers. Get something to really press firmly. Next, you want to go into the online software, the Canvas software, and you want to set your materials. Okay, so then you're going to go to Browse All Materials, and we are recommending you cut it on the vinyl premium outdoor. So scroll all the way down till you find the premium outdoor and select that, and then click on done. Okay, if your blade is a little bit blunt, if you've been cutting card, paper, glitter card, you may want to alter the pressure from default to more. Okay, or you may want to give it a double cut, in which case you actually need to go into the settings of that particular material. You can change the depth of the setting. You can bump it from 160 to 180. You can give it 2 cuts. It's testing what's working for you and the condition of your blade. Still all good. I'm cutting the bird one out. Nothing is lifting as it's being cut. Another one's come off. Oops, little butterfly. Here comes the butterfly. So you can see he's come out. The butterfly again has not lifted on the vinyl backing. Here we're cutting an intricate live, life, laugh phrase, quite thin fonts, and again that's not lifting. So sometimes it's good to try and make your font a bit thicker by offsetting it and making it a bit wider, because that does give the vinyl a bit more surface area to get a grip on. But so this one at the moment is cutting absolutely lovely. Nothing lifting at all again. So with a little bit of preparation before you actually put your vinyl into the cut machine, if you follow our guidelines, reel your mat, pressing it really down firmly, you shouldn't really be experiencing an issue. It's just the preparation beforehand. Pay attention to that and you'll be up and running. Alright, with the right cut settings, you will find the vinyl is actually weeding really easy. Yes, it is slightly coming away from the backing as you do it, but once you do a piece and it's lifted, just firmly press that down with your finger and it'll stay in place. Then we move on to the next bit. So again, yes, it's lifted, press that down and that will stay put. Carry on doing that. This is quite an intricate design, but it's cut that absolutely lovely. It's just a case of take your time. Anything lifts, just push it down, that'll stay in place. I've added some manual weeding lines to this, so I'm breaking down the actual weeding areas so we're not trying to pull up too much vinyl at the same time. Pull that off. I need to get rid of the scraps that are in my hands really. But again, You can see just how easy this weeds. It's just a case of getting your cut settings right, and as I said earlier, that mat preparation. So that's coming off a treat. There we are. So we got that little bit lifting there, so just got to pull that away and press that back down in place. As you're repressing this back down in place, it's really pretty much staying put, so you shouldn't have to be having to press it down. When you take it out of your cutting machine, if you notice it's actually gathered some air bubbles during the cutting process, before you even attempt to do any weeding, again, just go over it with your thumb, finger, or something quite firm, and just press it. I'm just going to get rid of this rubbish. Just press it down really firmly. These weeding tweezers are a godsend. They get a grip and just get that out as easy as anything. You'll find them on the website as well. So, popular seller. See here, that's coming off absolutely fine. Just not in the best light to do my weeding in, really, but there we go. So as that's coming up, as I'm going round, I'm just going to hold that down, repress that down, and that's staying pretty much there. It's yeah, that bit's got to come out. So that bit's lifted, just get it and push it down. So once you've pushed it down, I'm rubbing that now, so that's pretty stuck to the backing sheet, so it doesn't take long to, it's sort of pressure sensitive, so that'll soon stick down. Getting that. Just got that bit there. Whoops, I think that was part of my rubbish. Yeah, that's peeled off. So there we go. It can be done. It just takes a bit of patience, some good preparation. And there we have. Take that little bit out there. I think that's finished. Yep. So that is now, as you can see, well and truly stuck on. That is now ready for the transfer paper to apply that to a project. So hopefully that'll help you all, because it is doable. It's just doing it in the right way. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.